Hey everyone, welcome back to another powerful session. Today we're going to tackle a mindset shift that could change your entire outlook on success. We're talking about a single word. That word is expensive. It's not just holding you back, it's also shaping how you treat yourself, how you look at yourself, how you look at your craft and your worth. And if you're in the barbering industry, this one's going to hit close to home. So let's dive deeper. Let me start with something I hear literally every single day, and that is a question that only barbers tend to ask rather than clients, which is, why is that barber charging so much for a haircut? No haircut is worth $150. Sound familiar? Here's the hard truth. Every time you criticize another barber for charging a premium price, it is a reflection of how you see your own worth. You're not questioning their value, you're questioning your ability to charge the same. Imagine this, you're driving in a beat up car, you see someone in a Ferrari. Do you say, why would anyone pay for that car? Or do you think, what do I need to do to afford something like that? The same applies to our craft. Calling someone's prices too expensive is like saying, I don't believe I'm capable of reaching that level. And trust me, that mindset is holding you back. Let me give you another analogy. Imagine two coffee shops. One sells coffee for $2, no frills, just coffee in a styrofoam cup. The other charges $6, but you walk in and you get a perfectly brewed espresso served in a ceramic mug with a cozy ambiance. Are you paying for that coffee or are you paying for that experience? It's the same with barbering. A $20 haircut isn't the same as a $150 service. The higher price reflects the barber's skill, the branding, and the experience they provide. When you're charging less, you're that $20 coffee shop. When you invest in your craft and presentation, you could confidently charge like that premium coffee shop. Calling someone expensive doesn't stop at pricing. It's a mindset roadblock. When you say something is too expensive, what you're really saying is, I can't afford it. I'm not good enough to deserve it, or it's not worth the effort to get there. But let's just flip the script. Instead of expensive, think about value. What's the return on investment? When I flew to London, paid $5,000 on a credit card to learn precision cutting, my family said, that's way too expensive. But you know what I realized? That wasn't just a price tag, it was an investment into my future. And that investment turned into a $20,000 per month income. Was it expensive? Maybe to someone who doesn't understand the value of growth, but to me, it was priceless. There's something else we need to talk about. It's this crab mentality in the barbering industry. You guys have seen it. Barbers tearing each other down for charging premium prices or investing in their craft. It's like a bucket of crabs. When one crab tries to climb out, the other one pulls it back in. But here's the thing, those crabs pulling you down, they're not going anywhere either. Instead of saying, why is that barber charging $200? Ask, what are they doing differently? How can I learn from them? That one shift in perspective changes everything. It turns jealousy into curiosity and criticism into inspiration. Let's break it down this way. Imagine signing up for the gym. It's $50 a month and you hesitate saying, that's too expensive. But a year later, you're still out of shape, spending more money on junk food and feeling shittier. Now compare that to the person who invests in their membership, goes consistently to the gym and transforms their body. Was that $50 expensive or was that the best decision they ever made? Here's another one. Picture a carpenter. One has cheap tools that break easily and the other invests in high quality equipment that lasts for years. Sure, the second carpenter paid more upfront, but guess who's finishing the job a lot faster and getting repeat clients? The same goes for you as a barber. Cheap tools and shortcuts keep you stuck. Investing in your skills and brand sets you apart. Let's talk about how you can remove this out of your vocabulary in 2025. Replace expensive with valuable. Instead of saying that course is expensive, say that course can help me charge double for my services. Focus on the return on investment. Every time you think of something that is too much, ask yourself, what is the return? What will I gain from this? Stop comparing and start learning. When you see someone charging premium prices, don't hate, emulate. Study their branding, their skill set, and their process. Invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in your skills and mindset. Books, courses, and coaching, these aren't costs, guys. These are tools for freedom. In 2025, let's stop using expensive as an excuse. Instead, let's focus on value, growth, and opportunity. Whether it's investing in your craft, your tools, or your mindset, remember, the cost of not growing is far higher than the price of investing in yourself. So here's your challenge. Every time you're tempted to call someone expensive, ask, how can I afford this? And what will I gain from this? Look, if this message resonated with you, just share it with someone who needs to hear this, but I promise you this much. I know a lot of people think this way, and I know a lot of people have these limited beliefs. And all it is just changing your vocabulary. Let's raise the standard for ourselves in our industry in 2025. I'll see you in the next session. Peace.